Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. I am Raptor, and this is Pokemon Shield version in our HALFLOCKE challenge. Even though we're done the HALFLOCKE part, we do still have Postgame to do. In the last episode, we challenged Morimoto and almost lost, but a lot of people died. Even though the HALFLOCKE aspect of this is now done and deaths no longer matter, it was still a pretty hard battle, and I was quite impressed at how challenging it was. So, got some more Pokemon, because this is my favorite aspect, as I've probably mentioned 1,000 times before. Raising new Pokemon and seeing what they're capable of is so satisfying to me. So, here we have Alduin. This is a Dreepy, but it is not the same Dreepy as Jorge. Jorge is gone, and this is a one that I bred using Jorge. So this one is not traded. He is mine, as you can see right there by the word Elizabeth, and he is pretty cool, can I just say. He's got a really awesome ability, Clear Body, which is fantastic, one of my favorite abilities ever. And look at these stats, people. Everything is 100 or higher. Speed is 212. HP is 211. Attack is 164. Special attack is 130. Special defense is 100. And defense is 109. And he's Dynamaxed to the max. So his moves are Dragon Dart, Psychic Fangs. I finally found someone who can learn that. Phantom Force and Dragon Rush. And all of these attacks, except for Dragon Darts, although technically Dragon Darts because it hits twice, so it's basically a 100% move with 100% accuracy. All of the moves are 85 or higher, so very, very strong. Dragon Rush is the only one that I might change and maybe get rid of for Outrage once I get the TR for it. But other than that, this is going to be his final moveset, and I'm quite satisfied with it. So Alduin is going to be a beast in our kind of our main thing. And then over here we have Kermit. This is a different yes, this is a different Seismitoad than Wollywog. Wollywog's gone. I don't remember what happened to Wollywog, but he's just kind of sitting wherever I left him. I think I might have Wonder Traded him or something. So yes, Kermit, I'm not really going to use him, I don't think. But I did have fun leveling him. I remember his movesets being better, but he doesn't learn any ground moves, really. He learns a lot of poison moves, but he's not a poison type. So he's got, like, Mud Shot, Bubble Beam, Surf, and Earthquake. And yeah, so we may or may not use him, but definitely going to bring Ringo. Definitely want to bring Dr. Fetus. And I definitely want to bring Coldfish. And, let's see, we can bring, who else can we bring along? Let's bring Pyrrha, and one more. What do we need? We need a ground type for some added coverage. Let's say we bring Ashton. No, but we don't have a fighting type, though. And we already have a dragon type, so I don't really know if I need to bring Mahjong along. Let's see. We're gonna need a fighting type of some sort, though. I guess we can bring Cuddles, just for fun. We'll put him there. Okay, so let's arrange everybody and figure out how we're gonna do this. So Cuddles is still in the lead with the most HP, but then it's Alduin, and then it's Coldfish, Ringo, and Pyrrha. So Alduin, you need something to hold. Yes, and I named him Alduin, and I'm hoping that I don't have to explain where that nickname originates from. I think you, I don't really have anything that you can use. Although, what we could do is go like this, and go like this. Let's give Alduin this, and then we'll give Cuddles the black belt. Yes. Because all of Alduin's attacks are physical in nature, so that should be pretty cool. So then Pyrrha, Ringo, Coldfish, Alduin, Dr. Fetus, and Cuddles. This is looking like a pretty awesome squad. So I'm pretty sure that to start the post-game, we have to go back to the Slumbering Weld and return the shield that we borrowed. That was what summoned Zemenzetza to us. So we're going to do that now, because I'm already here in Wedgehurst, almost as if I'd planned this from the start. I totally planned this from the start. I'm not going to lie and say I didn't, because I did. Alright, so now we're here in Postwick, And we're going to go around here, past that guy who's been standing there since the beginning, and those two Wooloo who have also been there from the beginning. And the Slumbering Weld is now accessible, so we're going to go back to the Slumbering Weld. We're returning to the Weld. I think that'll be the name of this episode, because it sounds kind of ominous, and I think that's awesome. Are these Squavets going to be leveled, or are they going to stay low level, like they were at the beginning of the game? I'm going to intimidate you either way, because we all know how I feel about Squavets. Now it's level 3. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. I don't even know if I would get a single experience point if I kicked their asses. But I think there might be some goodies that we can get in here that we didn't get before. Because when we came here the last time, we were kind of, like, surrounded by enemies. So I think we might have better luck doing stuff now. But I don't remember for sure. Like, there might be some rivers or other things that we can search for. Or there might be some more TMs under TRs that we could find. What is this? It's a Galarian Weezing, even though there was one right next to me. How did I run into one if there was one standing right next to me? Or did I run into the one next to me and just not realize what happened? Okay, so you're a Poison Fairy type, which means nothing that Pyrrha has is going to be very good against you, but we can use, yeah. Oh, Psychic Fangs will be super effective, but you're also going to be weak against the Dragon types. Yeah, let's go with Dr. Fetus, because you don't have any dark moves that I think you would have. That would make very little sense for you to be a fairy type and then have dark moves, unless you're like a fairy dark type. Yeah, see, this won't do a lot of damage because I resist it. And we're gonna go Psychic! That's actually a really low level Weezing for this area. That's level 47. I was expecting it to be much higher leveled. Now it's probably going to try and use Venoshock on me, but it doesn't matter because it is dead. Nothing can survive that. Especially not when I'm like 13 levels higher than you. So we're going to do that and get some experience. Yes, and our goal is still to hopefully get what's his name up to level 63 Coldfish. We need to get him up one more level because he will learn Vicious Rend, which I think will be a very vicious attack. That's actually what it's called. Vicious Rend. I think it's supposed to sound like Vicious Rend, but I'm actually kind of excited to use it because it sounds pretty cool. So let's try using Flare Blitz. Go, Pyrrha! Destroy! Roar! Oh, that's so satisfying. It's either that Fairy resists Fire or Fire resists Fairy. I don't remember which one it is, but I know that there is a resistance there, which I was kind of surprised at because it's not one that I knew about. I think it's that Fairy resists Fire. I think, but I don't remember specifically. Okay, did I already do this? I feel like I probably did. Yeah, I did that. Is there anything this way? Can I even go this way? It doesn't look like there's anything over there. I don't know if I can go that way. It's kind of hard to see because there's so many, like, so much clouds and stuff, but we'll figure it out. Oh. Woo! Yay! Woo! I didn't sleep very well last night, so if I sound tired, that's why. But I'm having fun playing Pokemon. Because that's kind of the whole point of playing Pokemon, is to have fun and, you know, play Pokemon. Okay, we need to go, ooh, there was a Galarian Stunfisk there that I didn't even see. Okay, it looks like that's all there is, so we're gonna go this way. Because I don't think I can get onto the water there. And then we need to, yeah, get here. Because, yeah, see, I can't go that way. This is pretty. I like the lighting in here. It's nice. Very satisfying. Huh? Elizabeth, what are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zem and Zet's arrested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Elizabeth. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Elizabeth. I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother, the greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. Now I am undefeatable. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Elizabeth. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Do you think you'd be up for one more battle? Sure. And show me the strength of defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. Ahem. Standing right here. What am I, chopped liver? Alright, let's do this, Hop. You, me, and our Pokemon. Stop hitting yourself, Lee. I mean, Hop. Dubwool! Oh, he finally has 6 Pokemon. And he leads with that stupid Dubwool. What else is new? Like, really? You've got to get other Pokemon, man. Because I think he also has a Snorlax. Any team that has 2 normal types is not a very well-balanced team. Let's go with Flamethrower and see if I can burn it. Go, Flamethrower! Go, Pyrrha! I love you so much! Oh, that's good stuff. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. I love how he keeps using moves that hurt himself, and then he never heals. It's kind of funny. Okay, Dragon Pulse. Finish it, Pyrrha. Oh, come on! I start giving you smack for not healing, and then you heal. You suck, Hop. I'm going to take you down with a Dragon Pulse, and then probably another attack, because I don't think this is going to do enough damage to kill. Dragon Pulse. Go, Pyrrha! We can do this if we work together! Rargh! Ooh, okay. Finish it with one more Dragon Pulse, Pyrrha. We've got this. It's over. The Dubwool is dead. And now it's going to be time for us to switch out and see if we can bring in somebody else. Okay, now, who are we going to bring in is the question. Oh, Cuddles is very close, but he was robbed. Okay, a Snorlax, so we definitely want to bring in Cuddles, because, yeah, that's obvious. So let's do this. And you might notice that Coldfish is holding a Mystic Water. That's because I found one. That guy in Stow-on-Side finally sold one, so I bought one a couple of days ago. Let's go with Hammer Arm. I think there was one point where Cuddles learned Hammer Arm, or like he learned Superpower instead. I went back and I retaught him Hammer Arm because I prefer Hammer Arm. Superpower, you can't use it as many times, and it's too strong, in my opinion. It does the same amount of damage as Thrash, so it was kind of overkill. So I kind of felt like Superpower is not really suited for Cuddles. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it was just a personal preference. Okay, so that, I think, for a Psychic type like that, see, I don't really have anything for that. We can do Water Gun, I guess. We can use nice water types. Since getting knocked out doesn't matter anymore, it's not a huge deal, and Coldfish is definitely going to evolve or learn his move after this. His only decent move that's unique to him. He doesn't learn to level 63. That's just disgusting. But let's go with Surf because he's not resistant to either water or ice, I think. Well, no, he'll be resistant to ice because I think ice is super effective against, steel is super effective against ice, and water is neutral against steel. So I think it'll still be super effective if he was to use like a thing on me. But he likes to use those recoil moves and then never heal. That's his thing, Hop. So now I can probably kill him with this Surf here. Probably. Hopefully. I don't think it'll kill. Nope, it did it. Just enough damage. Alright, now, there's no way Coldfish won't get his move after this. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. And he's gonna learn Vicious Rend. Oh yeah. Okay. Vicious Rend has a power of 85, so we're definitely gonna get rid of Waterfall for that. That's what we've been waiting for all these years. It's your signature move, and it's awesome. A Pincurchin. Alright, let's bring in Alduin for his first official battle on a playthrough video. Go, Alduin! Because you'll resist the electricity. And you just look frickin' awesome. I love the way his tail is like half visible. That's really cool. And it's really satisfying. Alright, let's go with... Try this new Dragon Darts move. I've never tried this before. Oh, that's awesome. He's literally launching Dreepies at them. That's awesome. And then the Dreepies just come back out of nowhere. Alright, let's go with Dragon Rush. Finish it. Alduin. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love this Pokemon. Guys, I'm so happy. Alduin is so powerful. This is what we could have potentially had, but we were robbed right at the last couple of minutes. Well, Actually, we were robbed very, very early when Dreepy died. That was really sad. Jorge would have been really cool on our team, and I'm sad that we didn't get a chance to have him. But Alduin is making me feel better, because now that we've completed the challenge aspect, it doesn't matter what we do. Oh shit! Ah! Okay, now let's do another Psychic Fang, because that did a lot of damage. Yes, yes. Oh, so Psychic Fangs and Pollen Puff. Those are the two moves that I've had in TR form for a very long time, but never found someone that can actually learn them. But now I found someone that can learn Psychic Fangs, but I have yet to find something that can learn whatever that other one is, that Pollen Puff move. Which, now that I think about it, sounds like a breakfast cereal. It's from Kellogg's, new Pollen Puff cereal. Speaking of cereal, have you ever had a cereal when you were a kid and you were like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever? And then had the ability to have it again once you grew up, and you're like, I used to like this? This is gross. It doesn't taste like anything, or it's like pure sugar. Well, I'm doing that right now, because when you're going to school in the morning, cereal is a really great thing to have. It gives you just enough energy to get to the classes, and it's really easy to make, and it's very low maintenance, which is perfect for, you know, the kind of stuff that I have available in this very small room that I'm renting. So I was having Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I remember loving a lot. And now it doesn't really taste like anything. It's kind of bland, actually. And it just gets kind of soggy in the milk, and it doesn't really taste like anything. So either the recipe's changed, or kids were just really easily impressed back in the days with what they consider to be breakfast cereal. Now, those Oreo O's, on the other hand, that is good stuff. But they didn't have that last time, so. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Elizabeth, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh, you cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokémon even more than I ever had before. And here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. You obtained a copy of Sonia's book. You put it in your key items pocket. Is that actually going to do anything? I've already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. It's because I'm the champion. I get special privileges. And also because she knows I had a thing for her. And I know that... And she knows that I love looking at her legs. She's almost got camel toe, but she doesn't really, because this is a Nintendo game and they're not going to show camel toe. But those are really tight pants that I'm liking quite a lot. But that doesn't mean that I've ever forgotten Nessa. She's still my favorite and will always be. Anyways, I've got my Gran's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things out of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Elizabeth, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, right. That's it, isn't it? You were putting this rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place. You can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were? Yeah, that's what we were doing here. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? Well, you think the two of you are besties now? With Zacian and Zem and Zet or something? That must be it, Elizabeth. Why, you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all their help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see them again someday. Foreshadowing? Return the rusted shield? Yeah, it's not going to do me any good. Zacian, Zem and Zenta, thanks loads for helping us out. It took us a little while, but we've brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and the rusted shield. Alright, that about settles it. Elizabeth, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, 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 I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. What in the hell? Oh, it's Zacian and Zem and Zenta! I've never done the postgame before, I swear to God, and I've never seen anyone do it. But who else would that be? Look at that one guy. His hair looks like sword. That's Zacian, and then the other one has to be Zamazenta. It has to be. It's too obvious. Those are... The only haircut that actually looks normal is the shield haircut. That hair one, that looks ridiculous. That looks even worse than Marge Simpson's haircut. And where did this rusted sword and rusted shield go? They're gone. They're not even on the pedestal anymore. You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, I thought they were gone. I thought there was like a little... like a marking that was on the tablet that was behind it. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward, and I am Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what do you want about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? I told you, Hop, they're Zacian and Zamazenta. Well, 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 could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, 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 they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordward took the rusted sword. Shieldbert took the rusted shield. See, why would they take those if they weren't Zacian and Zamazenta? Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to be picking up some things that were dropped on the ground. They were not on the ground, you assholes. They were in the pedestal that is not on the ground. Why are these guys acting like such complete pricks? If these two are Zacian and Zamazenta, what do they got a problem with us for? Now I want to figure out why they're acting like such complete a-holes. But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Shieldbert, am your opponent. Oh, okay. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Shieldbert. Guess we're battling Shieldbert then. So he sends out a Sirfetch'd. Why would he have the Pokemon that has a sword and is exclusive to sword version? He should have the ones that are exclusive to shield, or be based on shields. I mean, Sirfetch'd also has a shield, but still. Oh, I didn't get healed. That's okay. We don't need to be healed. We can use Plate Rough and hopefully destroy the Sirfetch'd pretty quickly. Meteor Assault? When does he learn that? I want mine to learn that move. That's cool. Oh, Pyrrha! No! It's okay. It's okay. Deaths no longer count. There's not even a death counter on the title bar anymore. Well, in that case, let's go with Alduin, and we're going to use Psychic Fangs on that duck, because he looks tasty, and I would like to cook him and use him as one of the 3 parts of a nice turducken. Never actually had a turducken, but now I'll be closer to it. And I accidentally used the wrong move, but it doesn't matter, because it did enough damage to kill with just 1 hit. Ringo and Alduin both level up. Ringo get a level 63. I guess we're going to have to bring out Siegfried and try him out for a little while, because I want him to learn that Meteor Assault move. That looked cool. And I didn't see what he's sending out, so I'm just going to stay in with... a Bronzong. Okay. We can deal with that. I think Dark-type should still be super effective against it. No, Ghost-type will be, though. Phantom Force! Alduin vanished instantly. I like how he kind of goes, yeah, when he comes back. He's kind of like sticking his tongue out at the Pokemon. Alduin used Phantom Force! Haboof! You done. You done, son. Oh, you survived, you lucky bugger. Gyro Ball! Oh, Alduin, you're good. You're good. Let's finish this with another Dragon Rush. Go, Alduin! Dead. Done. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you stupid Bronzong. Alright, now, let's see. Cuddles gets experience, and we're gonna send out, let's go with Dr. Fetus. Go, Dr. Fetus. Let's use some cool psychic attacks, because that's what you do, isn't it, Dr. Fetus? You use cool psychic attacks. Let's go with Recover, because, yeah, we gotta... Oh no! Oh no! Dr. Fetus! Ah! Okay, Recover. We're gonna recover. The only problem with Dr. Fetus is that he's slow as balls. But we still love him because he's awesome. And look at that life. For a Psychic type, that's just, like, unheard of. Let's go with Psychic. We should survive this. Unless it crits. Oh! Okay. Psychic, go! Destroy the phalanx! Oh, that did not do as much as I thought. Oh, right. Light screen. Doi. It's okay. It's okay. Megahorn has garbage accuracy. It's even amazing that it hit twice in a row. Haha, take that, phalanx. You done. Alright, now... Oh, I like how each of their eyes turn into little spirals. I never noticed that before. I like that. A Kling Clang. Alright, let's bring in... Let's stay with Dr. Fetus, first of all. Time to beat you hollow. Okay. Kling Clang, go. Let's use Bag, and we're gonna go Revive on Pyrrha. Bring her back into the battle. And then Gear Grind, whatever. Dr. Fetus can go down. I'm not too worried about it. Psychic is not very effective against Steel type anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to bring in Pyrrha, and yeah, let's go and hit it with a nice flamethrower, which should one-shot it. Plus, you know, intimidating. It's always good to intimidate people. That is if you are, you know, intimidating or whatever. Flamethrower, go Pyrrha! Rah! Equals Kling Clang painted! Alright. Oh, Cuddles is almost there. I defeated Pokemon Trainer Shieldbert! Yes, yes I did. And his pupils disappeared. How can this be? My Pokemon! 84,000, or 8,400. Pretty good, I'll take it. You took back the rusted shield. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with, you're certainly strong. However, it appears that my older brother was victorious. Sorry, Elizabeth, I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Younger brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh no, oh ho, now that I look at it closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe she was also present during the destruction of our magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zem and Zetsa and the others? And hold on a minute, Elizabeth wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. Yes, let's do that. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop! Give back that rusted sword! Hold on, Hop. Ugh, that kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Elizabeth. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbird, was it? I think I might know something about who those two were, about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over to the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I didn't even need to ask. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. Do I need to heal still? Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's head back to my house. My house, because it's right over here. And Mommy Dearest. Okay, sweet. Shiggity shiggity schwa. Alrighty then. Now, let us do some reorganization here. And I think we can probably do a little bit of this. And we're gonna go like this. Awesome. So we're gonna put Siegfried over here so that he can learn some cool new moves and all that fun stuff. And yeah, that'll work out nicely. He's gonna lead the pack with us. Ba-doo-doo! Alright, let's make our way back to Wedgehurst, and we will go and talk to the lovely Sonia. Wait, is she at Wedgehurst, or is she at the Pokemon lab? No, I guess they're both in Wedgehurst. It's the professor's house that's on Route 2. So that works out nicely. Now, Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think there's a way to actually get farther up north than the professor's house. I think you have to take the train. But until then, we can go over here and in here. And then Sonia should be waiting for us. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Elizabeth, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on, I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Elizabeth, the champion, right? I'm really glad to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come in here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. So, what does that mean? Basically, follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Swordward and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic though. I placed the power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors, access! Oh, okay. Oh, here's one. Okay. Shouldn't there be one here? Because, you know, there's, like, one here. Anywhere that has a Pokemon gym, there should be a power spot detector. And I'm just now noticing that even though Modestoke has a Pokemon gym, you don't actually see the stadium there. Because this is Turffield Stadium. This is Hulberry Stadium. There isn't a stadium here. There's a stadium here in Stow-on-Side. There's a stadium here in Sirchester. There's a stadium here. And there is a stadium here. But there is no stadium in Hammerlock, or in Modestoke, or in Spikemuth. But we already knew there wasn't one in Spikemuth, because that's the whole thing. Okay, so I guess that means we have to go here. Oh, I can't fly there yet. Okay. Whoa, that's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You can always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual, but these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Elizabeth, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Alright. Anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where we will continue to play more Pokemon Shield version, and continue with the post-game. And until next time, peace out, and as always, Game On. See ya.